Look at that.
Ah! No way.
That's just perfectly timed. Look. Can you imagine the hours of practice?
Hours.
Hours.
Mum, I've got the most beautiful Chinese dance performance for you today, which is called the 1,000-Hand Buddha Vista dance. And I think you personally are not only going to find it visually spectacular, I think you're also going to find it really moving and connected to you in a deep way. And that is because it's performed by the incredible Chinese Disabled Persons Art Troupe. And all of the performers in this are deaf or hearing impaired.
Wow.
Which makes it so special to watch. And the reason I know that's important to you, it's really close to your heart, it's something you care about, is, Mum, you were director of the Disabled Persons Charity for our local area, and you've worked with disabled people for the whole of your career.
I have.
Yeah. So I was going to explain to you how miraculous it is that they can still dance because they don't have any hearing, but you already know how they dance.
Yeah.
They struggle, don't they, compared to normal people?
Well, in terms of if you've got sight and hearing, you can hear the music and you can see what other people are doing. If you can't hear fully the music, to move your body then in time to the beat and the music when you can't hear it adds an extra layer of difficulty, so it'll be much more of a challenge to get the dance right as if you had your hearing.
Yeah. So when I first watched the performance, I was blown away. I was gobsmacked by how good it was. So for me then further to read on that actually it's performed by people that find it even more challenging, it's super impressive.
Yeah.
Now you will notice in the video today, there's the performers, but there's also some people dressed in white, and they are the people that are giving sign language, which are indicating to the performers when to move, because obviously they can't hear the beat like we would normally be able to. But yeah, this performance is so beautiful. It's from the Athens Olympics. It was performed at the closing ceremony, welcoming the following Olympics coming, which were in Beijing.
Yeah.
So let's enjoy it. It's the 1,000-Hand Buddha Vista dance, performed by the Chinese Disabled Persons Art Troupe. It's incredible.
I'm really looking forward to this one.
It is incredible.
Good. Oh, wow.
That is stunning.
Oh, look at that.
Ah!
Are they all hearing impaired then?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're all from the Chinese Persons Disabled Art Troupe. So can you see at the back?
Yeah.
The people giving the instructions.
So that's for the timing.
Yeah.
Because they can't hear anything. Oh, wow.
They look like gods, don't they? They do look like gods.
Goddesses.
Goddesses, sorry. Goddesses.
Well, that would be fabulous if you had your full hearing.
Yeah.
But to have a hearing impairment, to be able to
perform
wow.
They're so beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, it's a visual treat.
The reason that this goddess, Buddha Vista, has got 1,000 hands as well, is that for her to access heaven, she needed to first clear the tears of everyone in the human world, but she wasn't able to. And so she was given a gift of 1,000 hands to kind of help her in that. So she's a really nice goddess as well. That's basically my main meaning.
To wipe away the tears?
Yeah, she doesn't want humans to be unhappy.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't feel like her journey is completed until all human sorrow is resolved. Look, it's not just them doing it.
Yes,
Look,
it's the other side.
There's three sides of it doing it.
Look at that.
Ah! No way.
That's just perfectly timed. Look. Can you imagine the hours of practice?
Hours.
Hours. And this was performed then on the world stage.
Yeah.
Wow. It's quite quick then and fast paced. The men there as well. I think it's mixed dance troupe.
I'm not sure. I think there are some.
Yeah, there are.
I know in the overall Leading Disabled People's Dance performance group there's men and women and all different disabilities. Wow. It does look like a goddess, doesn't it? If you're a bit sleepy or you had a little drink, you would actually think that...
That you got blurred vision.
Yeah.
This is these...
It's good if you're in the stadium as well, because unlike most performances, it wouldn't matter where you sit, would it?
No.
Yeah, I think there are men there. Look, I think
Yeah.
the men there's 3 men at the back with different hats on.
Yeah.
Look, those are...
They're the guys, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, how nice is this?
Yeah.
I mean, to be deaf is such a significant disability. I don't think many people realise. How nice for them to be able to perform like this and contribute.
It is actually
It's awesome.
miraculous to look at with your eyes.
Yeah. I guess if you were watching it and you were deaf, it would still be a treat, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Absolutely wow. So I read, when I was doing some research from it, I read how they trained for it. And yes, they can't hear anything, but they can feel the vibrations.
Yes.
So when, I'm thinking, even when people are applauding there,
They would hear
they'll be
that.
able to hear the reception of the audience.
reverberations, yeah.
Yeah, because they'll feel it in their bones and their
Yeah.
feet. Yes, a really incredible performance there. Mesmerising, really.
No, it was absolutely fabulous. I just think the fact that, you know, such a large group of people who have got a disability such as a hearing impairment, you know, get to contribute and perform and do something so stunning and overcome a sensory impairment. It's just absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, and it's not only people with hearing impairments. Like I say, when I was doing research, I watched them training, and they have blind people that perform instruments. They have people that are maybe physically impaired doing things. Obviously, they didn't perform in that piece, but the performance troupe travels around the world and puts on different performances. So yeah, it's really lovely to see, and it's really incredibly beautiful.
I love that idea of inclusion, of everybody's got a part to play and we're all one world and we can all offer something.
Yeah, it's really great to see. It's one thing that I would actually say I feel really prideful about my own country. UK, I think, one of the things that it is exceptionally good at is it's really accepting of disabled people, and it's created a number of different institutions that support them. Their access to normal life in the UK is really excellent. I think we're a world leader in that, and I'm really proud of it. And I'm really pleased to see that that's clearly something that people are passionate about in China as well, because that performance is from 16, 17 years ago.
Wow.
When obviously the Chinese economy wasn't as strong as it is now. So if you're not as wealthy as a country, it can be harder to allocate resources to disabled rights. But I think the strongest compliment I could give to that is you wouldn't know this performance had any issue whatsoever, because they were so at the top of their game.
Oh wow, it was as a dance. It was just absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think we've done this before, but we're going to finish this video not by asking people to 点赞. We're just going to finish it with an applause for those performers. Yeah?
Okay.